Reap Sua, Tanyai Ni, Yeung Tao, Psar Krom.
Hello, today we are going to Psar Krom, the market.
Peo Kla, Yeung Tin, Bon Lai, Plai Chur, Nung Bong.
Sometimes we buy fruit, vegetables and eggs.
Anyway, so we're off to the market now. It's a local market for local people, and on the way we'll see a few small industries and we'll see all the different things that the locals can buy in the market, ranging from clothing to food to craft things. Almost everything is there. Things are on the move again with the economy, I think, a little bit. This thing has only sprung up in the last few months. Lovely looking coffee shop, all for local people. But we can even see that there's a lot of refurbishment of older buildings being done, so things are on the move. This is the old Psar Krom market. It's just disused now. Place to dump the rubbish out the front. Completely closed up. Let's go to the new one. Shops leading up to the market. All of these Sicily, all of these garden tools. We see them loading them onto trailers to go out and sell them in the villages. And along here they even do a lot of the forging of the metal here. Some more hand forged tools. The main corner at the Psar Krom market, through into there behind the petrol station is where the main wet market is, and along all the side roads there's lots of little retail places as well. And bicycles being parked, and the road back down to our place, which is about 3/4 of a kilometre away. Vegetables on roadside, and over here a lot of clothes. Clothes are plentiful here. If you have a look, you see these great piles of clothes and people sorting them. What actually happens is that excess clothing from other countries come in these huge bags, and they just buy them by the bags and then separate and sort them and then sell them. And you can usually buy something like a shirt, pretty good cotton shirt, for a couple of dollars American. Lots of clothes. And Kathy loves this shop. It's a shop that sells cotton, elastic, fabric. She often comes here for her supplies for her hand sewing to craft work. So someone's happy. Bon man, how much?
Rampoan reel, 5,000 reel. That's about $1.25 US.
So you've got a few reels of coloured cotton, a few little beads and a bit of elastic. Not bad, eh? This is the main road down to Khrom. And they fix anything. Have a look here, the fans and things, little gas burners, someone there fixing these things. Nothing like this goes to waste. Little bakeries, hardware stores, general business, brooms, household supplies, dental clinic, petrol station, all in and around Psar Krom, the local market. And some nice little baked goods going on here. Some of the lovely smelling durian. Some street snacks, normally about 2,000 real for a nice little handful. There's some waffles there, chive cakes. So Kathy's just bought another couple of hats. They last quite a while, they're pretty cheap, and she puts a bit of thick ribbon around them so they don't fly off her head. How many hats did you buy?
Ding một tỷ.
Two. And how much? One man.
Ram moi coin. That's 6,000 real. That's about $1.50.
What, for two?
For two.
Wow, a bargain hunter indeed. So a typical local market, toys, clothes, material, lots of material, very cheap material, vegetables, mushrooms. As you see, it really is a local market. You won't see many tourists here. Tourists might go to Psar Kraom, the big market, or the central market in Siem Reap, close to Pub Street. Here you can buy all of your household appliances, all of your clothing, material. And what's quite funny is that all these clothes and things are right next to the wet market. And the wet market is a little bit stinky. Have a look at this busy place in here. Everybody buying their food every day. Con Mai. Yeah. Chopping all the fish. Some chickens and ducks. Nice big duck. The fish just love to jump around. Crabs. I believe these rice field crabs you can get for about $1.50 a kilo. More ducks. Some eel. Many fish. Pity you can't get smell here. Oh, look, some frogs. Very tasty. Frogs. Normally we have them stuck. These are being pulled over right somewhere. Oh, there's plenty of fresh fish. Lots of fresh eggs everywhere. Very cheap here compared to in Australia at the moment. Pickled vegetables. The other country we see a lot of pickled vegetables was in Burma. Some dried fish. Other cooking materials. Some more dried fish. Real fish. Dried
It's fish.
fish.
Yummy.
Fish,
You
yeah.
speak Cambodia?
Ticket.
Where you come from?
Yeah, not the protein Australia. Australia.
My room.
Rune Siem Reap.
Speak English? My room.
You speak English good? Yeah?
Yummy.
That fish cake, yeah?
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah.
Not now.
Really
Smells good.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That one. And
Yummy. គ្រឿងលក្ខី
Gruen.
គ្រឿងលក្ខី ម្រេចខ្ទឹម
Onion fish.
Wow. Oh, very good. Oh, this looks good. One thing we've noticed is that the locals really love to chat with you, especially once you start using a few Khmer words. So our advice for anyone is learn a few words beyond hello. You can't smell this at all. Yesterday, Yesterday, bamboo shoots. on rice and vegetables. Little pumpkins, more pickled vegetables and fruit. Plenty of fresh produce here. More of this lovely stinky fish stuff. Nice bit of beef. Hang on. Want some pork? A little bit of pork along here. Lady's doing all the hard work. Pork's quite good and quite cheap here. We have pork often. Ribs, schnitzels. And we don't seem to be any flies around at the moment. And a few different varieties for sale of rice. And shaving off the pig's skins. And right next to all the meat we have people's clothes. Go figure. One of the main tracks into the back of Psar Krom market is this little road here. People insist on riding their motorbikes in. They're sloshy and wet all the time. So it's a good idea to wear enclosed shoes like we do. In this little main drag you'll see lots of snack foods. So there's some rice and bakery things over there, vegetables. And in here you'll find a variety of fresh fruit. It's not really the middle of fruit season, but you can see there's local fruit. There's also apples and oranges from other countries. They can't grow oranges here. Constantly sitting there shredding the vegetables for their pickles and their soups. You come here and buy vegetables and you pick up one of the little plastic buckets that they have in the stalls. You select what you require, they weigh things off and they charge you for them. What's today? Those men, avocados. In one of the little market stores, just have a look at this. MSG, MSG, MSG. It's everywhere. Shelves and shelves and shelves of it. Very popular in their cooking. And then when you go on to the seasonings, they're much the same. They contain a fair bit of MSG in their ingredients. The Khrom brand is very popular here. Chicken powder, so it's like chicken stock. A lot of these things come from Thailand too, all these packet foods. Custard apples are starting to ripen now, so there's some little ones there. We've got some of them in our landlord's garden. Lots of fresh herbs. And if you'll notice, a lot of people have very small shopping bags. They come shopping every day or every second day, because a lot of them don't actually have refrigeration. Crabs? Chili crabs? And some really fresh fish. Chicken. Breast chicken meat is cheaper than thigh meat here. Breast meat is not as popular as the thigh meat. Here's something we've had in some of our foods. Chicken. No thank you. And snake. clothes as well. All the clothes are too small for us. Look at all this fresh green. Look at that. Banana leaf, banana flower. There's a little rhyme for the fish, they have such an intense flavour. Some jackfruit in there. Come here for the local breakfast. I think that looks like pork and chicken. Is that sarj jeruk? Yeah, sarj jeruk. Or you can have the soups for breakfast as well. Soup and noodles. Popular with the locals, you're probably only paying a couple of dollars for breakfast. Rice, beans, lentils, sesame, mushrooms, noodles, palm sugar, these are different things. Chili, mushrooms. There's a few bits of moon equipment about. This one here, they cut the coconuts and then they shred the coconut, as you can see there. Good earthy floor under our feet, including dog prints. Imagine what it's like when it really floods here. Okay, I have to. This lady cutting the beef. Sitting there all day, grinding away at the coconut. I wonder what they do with all the shells. Want some grilled fish? Lovely little stove. And more vegetables. More and more green herbs. And over here we've got some more of these lovely pungent fish paste. So we're going to leave Psar Krom now, walk out the muddy main street. Just a last look at the food for sale. These rice cakes, we'll talk about them some other time. Lots of locals use their leftover rice to make those. They dry them in the sun and let the flies crawl all over them. And grilled fish and chicken. Sometimes you'll see frogs in these barbecues. Some really little shrimps. And a sausage shop. She's stringing up her sausages. And bigger, you see plenty of them here. So if you look at these eggs, the brown eggs in front of us are 10 for 5,000 reals. So that's 10 for about $1.25. Pretty cheap. Major source of protein. It's a dried fish. Prime positions here on the corner, and they do it well. Always plenty loaded with some bright coloured vegetables and fruit. So that's Psar Krom today. Salted fish. Chili on. And flies. Sausages and shrimps. And we've even got some live ones over here as well. Cockles are very popular. And I think a lot of those prawns and that squid has probably been frozen.